What's up, everyone? Mark Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Let's talk about BPC-157. So I've been through my ups and downs with BPC-157, okay? I've even done videos that I don't even think it works. But you know what? When you strain your hip flexor and your adductor, and at 45 years old, it takes me longer to heal than it did at 18, 19, 30, doesn't matter, longer. It's been 7 months. And I'm just now at the point where I can sprint almost at full speed. You guys been watching me a while know I love my sprints. I love my athletic movements. It sucks to not be able to do that. So I've really given it a go. I'm taking 500 micrograms 2 times a day, morning and night. Now, here's what I'm taking. I'll show you the website later. Next Gen Peptides. Come on, focus. There you go. So I got this bad boy right here, right? And basically it's 5 milligrams. So 1 vial lasts me 10 days. Okay. So essentially, actually, no, hold on. 500, it lasts me 5 days. And I'll tell you what, it is helping. It is helping tremendously. And I honestly didn't always do it locally when I tried it before. And also for some reason, and it was not from Peptide Pro, peptidepro.io is an awesome site. Didn't use it from there, but the site I got it from, it did leave like PIP. So pain where I injected it. This one doesn't. No pain, no nothing. It just goes in smooth. And so I even got some for a good friend of mine. His son actually plays on a sports team with one of my sons. And this dude messed up his arm, tore his bicep actually. And after 2 days of using it, he texted me, he goes, am I supposed to feel it this fast? Is that placebo? And I said, it could be. I don't know. But it is working. And so I remember my buddy Alex Kickle was telling me that it has a localized effect. But I'm going to give you a brief rundown. We've read on videos about this. You've probably seen a lot. BPC-157 is a 15 amino acid peptide. And if you're a natty athlete, if you are bound by WADA, you can't use it. Not sure how they test for it, but you can't use it. So what can it do based on rodent models? Again, we're looking at rodent models. Speed up tendon, ligament, muscle, skin, and nerve healing. That's in rodents. Promotes new blood vessel formation and endothelial repair. Enhances fibroblast and keratinocyte migration, collagen organization, and tensile strength and healing tissue. Modulates the nitric oxide system. This increases microcirculation, protects blood vessels, lowers pro-inflammatory cytokine signaling, protects gastric mucosa. A lot of people take this in the oral form for their gut. Reduces neuroinflammation, supports peripheral nerve regeneration, limits muscle wasting after injury. My brother used it after he tore his bicep in a deadlift competition because he's an idiot. He was trying to pull 600 pounds. He pulled it, but he also pulled his bicep literally right off. And he came back. His bicep looks amazing. The surgery went great. But you can't tell. And he healed so fast. And he's 50. I think he tore it at like 47. Just amazing. So we know the limits, right? It's rodent models. It's a peptide. Again, you got to go with a peptide site that you can trust. That's why I try to give you my places. I can't list them in the description because YouTube has been known to yank channels off if they do that. They did it to Mark Bell. Put him back on. So here's where I'm getting. The local injection might be the secret sauce to BPC-157. It just might be. And there are some data to support that. So rodent studies report faster collagen organization, stronger tensile recovery, and denser neurovasculature when it's injected around the damaged site. So that gives you essentially a higher local concentration. And it's going to get systemic, right? But it's going to be more concentrated at the local area. So that is why it could be working. Just the local concentration of it. It will get distributed through your body. It just will. But like in my hip, I literally go from outside hip, inside hip to groin. And I just rotate those sites and I move up or down a little bit. But I couldn't tell you where I injected this morning using a small insulin pen. I mean, dude, you're not going to feel it. Again, if you're using a good source, you're not going to feel it. And I'm just happy. And I wanted to share this with you guys because, man, it sucks getting injured, and it takes forever to get better when you age. I mean, it just does. I could do everything I did when I was young. I just can't recover as fast. So anyway, just to show you where I get this, because you don't know where to get it. Like, there's so many peptide sites on there. One I use is peptidepro.io. I have a coupon code for everything I do. If I use something, I buy it. I bought this with my own money. I didn't get it for free, but I always email the site and I'm like, can I get a code for my people? Just because I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it, and I'm not getting paid. I haven't gotten $1, right? But coupon code LOWBLINDER saves you money on it. I think it's 20%. I think it's 20. I don't know. You guys tell me. But anyway, so here it is. It's Next Gen Peptides, and the URL is NextGen, NEXGEN Peptides, PEPTIDES.shop, SHOP, NextGenPeptides.shop. Here it is right here. I heard this glow stuff is amazing. I mean, I was talking to somebody. He took this after, I think, an ankle injury or something, and he was mega dosing it. I don't even know what the dosing was, but it was incredible. And he said in 2 weeks, it was like, what the hell just happened? This has BPC, TB, and the GHKCU, which is essentially a copper thing, right? And apparently that attenuates what the BPC does. Hair growth, maybe I need that for my receding hairline. I should just inject that right in my friggin' scalp. Maybe that'll be the point. But anyway, it's nextgenpeptides.shop, coupon code LOWBLINDER. So I'm kind of excited about it. I am. I don't like being injured. I don't like it at all. And another thing is, I'm going to say this. I have been talking to a peptide company, one of those concierge doctor services, and they're actually putting together things that synergize. And one thing that they said synergizes with BPC-157 is Go BHB. And I know it does everything it does. Well, essentially what you're doing is you're fueling your mitochondria. That's the powerhouse. That's the energy component of your cells. So let me show you that real quick. If you go to tigerfitness.com now, they have for pre-order, they got their MTS Nutrition Go BHB. Should be in next week. So make sure you get yours before it runs out. But this will absolutely help you. I think it's been helping me. Like, I take 20 grams of this bitch a day. Never felt better. Never felt better, but these will be in stock. Let's go to tigerfitness.com, coupon code MAHA, 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 gets 10% off of those. It's fantastic. But again, it's just relaying some information for you guys out there with nagging injuries. Again, I've been trying, and it could just be time, but it was crazy. Once I'm like, I'm in, I bought 15 vials of BPC-157, and I'm about to buy some more. It's been like 20 days, and I'm about to buy more because I don't want to run out. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Like, this is really good. So anyway, there it is. I do think if you're going to try BPC-157, the two sources I mentioned, peptidepro.io, nextgenpeptides.shop, two great sources, same coupon code LOWBLINDER works. But if you're going to use peptides, if you're going to use them, if you're going to use BPC, just do it locally. Worst case scenario, you just inject it in a weird spot. Like, worst case scenario. Best case scenario, you're getting that localized effect that has actually been demonstrated in rodent models. Okay, guys, hopefully that helps you out. That's my experience with BPC-157. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Coupon code MAHA, MAHA, MAHA gets 10% off at tigerfitness.com. Get that MTS Nutrition Go BHB. Get it fresh off the mixer, just fresh out of the blender. Boom. Ready to go. You'll feel good. You'll look good. You'll have better energy. Here's how I like to take BHB. Take your pre-workout, take your Clash, take your Kinetic, pop 5 grams in that pre-workout. Boom. Amazing. Then I put another 5 grams in my intra and take another 5 grams 2 times throughout the day. You'll never feel better. And if you train at night, it doesn't keep you up yet. It powers you through your workouts with cellular energy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Mark Lowblinder, because injecting in odd spaces, that's not a game.